I feel like I'm not you if only nice life be the way. Yatanas and Jalo, Telundi Vebao, Telum Fize, Uni, Mama, Somanda, so hambang free, la pengia kona, no me la ganga shona, umele long soy bona. So hambang free, la pengia kona, no me la ganga shona, umele long soy bona. Yo seven zeli kaya lami, yo seven zelu mama. My life to make umsebenziwa ewa kukhulula kodwa kuzondlula mama kukhulula uba uzosikhulula jula konke kuzodlula jula sune sonyembezi so hamba free lapha ngiyakona Shona, umelela ngizoyibona. So hamba ngifike, lapha ngiyakona. Nomilanga ngashona, umelela ngizoyibona. So hamba ngifike, lapha ngiyakona. Nomilanga ngashona, umelela ngizoyibona. So hamba ngifike, lapha ngiyakona.
Soul Radio Live at the Dojo Productions.
Eesh. Oh my God. Oh my word. Beautiful sounds from Black Scientist and MPZ. God damn. Talk about a song to open a show. Nah? Yeah. And that just happened, right? Yeah, and I know you're in a state of disbelief and all, but yeah, Queenstown has got talent, bro. Eastern Cape has got mad sounds brewing in the Bandabayas. So without further ado, I would like to welcome you to Soul Radio Live at the Dojo Productions, hosted by yours truly, Mystic Verse, aka Undumiso, aka Umfusi Wakwamhlaba. Soul Radio is a podcast that we are going to be presenting in a form of radio podcasts. Yeah, if I could say. So APA, what we do is we play you nice songs, good music from our local scene, and since the show in the one we give you small profiles on the people that we play music from. And if lucky enough, we can call them so that we could have like a mini interview with them. So yeah, man. And we have topics that we discuss. Unfortunately, for now, we still don't have a way to engage Abandu who will be listening, because all of this will be done in a modern way. When it comes to podcasts and stuff, we're just trying to mix up some things. So yeah, this week's topic, today's topic, is going to be art is dead. We hear this in songs. We hear it in conversations. We hear it in profiles. There is a notion going around it, art ifile. But I don't believe that, because Tupac is still alive. Mac Miller is still alive. Pro Kid is still alive. Double HP still alive. These people never died because they spent ixesha labo recording their notions, their characters, and their being into these records we call songs, because the format by Ketty. So if they are dead, how come their music is still inspiring new people? If art is dead, how come Uven Go, the guy from way back then, I'm not even sure about the year, is still alive? Because I bet you now Sekabanda Bakupa millions and billions to pay for the art Van Gogh. I don't get it. I don't get how it's dead, because man, we do so much work to make sure what comes from life only brings life. What comes from death only brings death. I don't think you would ever see people getting angry and killing each other over a song by The Weeknd or something. But yeah, we're gonna be back.
Soul Radio Live.
The next song that we are about to play is a song by a brother called Ivan Banks, Yalapa Komani, plus Ikrutman Ektongo LU. Yeah, LU's been around for like a minute, like he's been around. If I'm not mistaken, from the song it says he started in 1999. But yeah, and then Ivan, the name of the song is Deep End. The song is not even that old. I think it's about what 2-3 weeks old since this publication. Yeah, but anyway, as we promised, live local music and good conversations on the Soul Radio. Nothing but good vibes. So yeah, I hope you're ready for the next one. So yeah, prepare.
Yeah, look, the pocket's deep. I need eyes on my neck. This ain't cheap. I'm a plug, come collect. This is deep in the ocean, they connect. We don't sleep. If you're wrong, we correct. Me pocket's deep. I need eyes on my neck. I'm a plug, come collect. In the ocean, they connect. If you're wrong, we correct. Can't lose my focus. For all the time they say I'm hopeless, now we on posters. That kinda sounded like bogus, I need my bonus. And you niggas are losing your focus, yeah, we notice. You in the studio with sodas, get off the sofas. Pussy ass nigga, they loafers, they on doses. You cats about with cobras, yeah. Look, the pocket's deep. I need eyes on my neck. This ain't cheap, I'm a plug, come collect. This is deep in the ocean, they connect. We don't sleep, if you're wrong, we correct. The pocket's deep, I need eyes on my neck. I'm a plug, come collect. In the ocean, they connect. If you're wrong, we correct. Yeah, but I'm the teaminator, the one who kills the haters, the couple separator. But I'm an operator, I'm full of strategies, you can call me the motivator. My next performance is gonna put me on the papers. To all your haters, sorry man, I'll see you later. It's LU, spray it like a Germinator. Nicki Minaj lines, yes man, I stole this shit. Put it up in this MP3, it's LU. The resurrection, the boy that don't need a compass all the time, cause I'm on the right direction. Do this hip hop on the daily with no hesitation. Right now it's time for elevation. Over to the level of the higher heights. Budget jumping with the gold chain. Picture that shit. Man, I'm on the music campaign. I say that do it on the daily. Do it on the daily. Mess with me, boy, y'all mess with your mama's baby. But I ain't doing that shit, cause the bitch got them scabies. Meant to say, she got bad habits. Eminem, now they call me rabbit. I be working on the 8 mile. Hip hop is my started this shit way back in 99. I be Shakespeareing these rhymes. You got that? I'm so divine. Representing a small city that is Queenstown. Everybody knows the rap music we down. So all the up and coming cast niggas, let's rise. You know everyone, you got the number, I've got my own style. Deep underground, rap like a greyhound.
Soul Radio Live at the Dojo Productions.
Yeah, you done heard it. You done heard it here first. It's called Deep End by Ivan Banks. No, .lu. Yeah, mad respect for the track, bro. Mad respect for the track, the engineering, the writing, and the genius that goes behind it. Which goes to prove that no need to tire, even if these two artists might sleep tomorrow an eternal slumber. We will still remember them with their works. We will still be able to experience them as if they were still alive and kicking. All thanks to technology. I know technology has a lot of downfalls, if I might say. But it does have a good side to it. So yeah, is hip hop dead? Is hip hop dead? If hip hop was dead, man, like, how are we getting new people in the scene? Hip hop. How are we inspiring people to come out and actually participate and partake in hip hop? Hip hop will never die, bro. Any art form will never die. I mean, like, or Van Gogh, Wakunini. I mean, there's been debates, no one, even Van Gogh has been like, what, regurgitating and recycling past works that were even older than him, that even predate Ezo Van Gogh, that he took and made classical. So this is me. This is highly my opinion. It's not a fact, right? It's only dead seeds that can sprout and blossom dead fruit. Anything is alive is a soulbone. Anything dead is a sugufa. I think that's a law of earth and how everything is made up where we are. It's nothing that we or anyone can do. You see? So now to actually have people perpetuate the notion in the art form is dead, or the genre itself it has fallen. To begin with, because they don't have enough information to even be making that statement in the first place. But everyone is entitled to their own opinion, of course. But that doesn't mean it's fact or it's true. I mean, there's a lot of things that are not even true. And this is as if they were true. So what I advise abantu abayiqalayo yonke lento ye hip hop, ye art, ye kwaito, ye house, amapiano, whatever, calypso, soccer music, I don't care, man. Whatever you're doing, you should at least have enough information before uthi uyayenza lento. You should investigate about lento uzayenza. You should know about lento uzayenza as much as possible, because that's what will determine if uzophela uyeka okanye uzokwazi uqhubekeka unyamezele, because ukunyamezela kona is something that you're gonna have to get used to. Akonde lula, brothers and sisters. You're gonna start this today, and maybe you're gonna pop 20 years later, 10 years later, 2 years later, 2 months later. It's not guaranteed. it's not written in black and white. Just because you're dope or just because you're whack, a certain destiny awaits you. No. We don't live in the Stone Age no more. We don't live under rocks anymore. We know now, because we've been around long enough to see certain things work in a certain way. So here we are, 2024, and we still hear that art is dead. Mind you, this is expressed through art itself, and when art is dead. And some of these songs are beautiful. Some of these songs carry a different message from what they come off as if they mean. If Yandiv, like Lendui via the hip hop is dead, you find the opinion yalomdu cula lengoma hip hop is dead or art is dead. But no, man. Jembe City feel it's because people don't do it like him anymore. So now there's ego involved.
Soul Radio Live at the Dojo Productions.
And whenever that little voice inside you comes in and gives you an opinion about Indo, it's never based on truth. It's never based on what we actually can see or hear or feel or know. It's based on wena. And nobody can speak for wena or feel for wena. This is you. Which brings me to something that I think or feel like we should be talking about kakulu as artists. What is meaning? Where does that come from? Because from what I feel or see, meaning is nothing. It's what you give to something that you have created. Like in lyrics, there are songs that I feel like and then I get to the artist to figure you on different from what I was thinking. So now who's lying? Whose meaning is more truer in this sense? We make music for people to listen to and interpret, to comprehend. So where's the meaning? It still stems from Yongele ego. We have built so much from the ego that we need it now. Because we love to see people become independent. We want to see our artists stand up on their own and achieve things on their own without having grants, without having loans, without having people to exploit them and manipulate the process, but just so that the other people could benefit. Babebona as the people who create this thing don't benefit. We want to see more. We have lived the change that came with the sound that they have introduced into our lives. We have lived with the experience that we got from that movie, that book, that painting, that graffiti on the wall you take away on mhlawumbe as a clinic okanye eBridgini. And it did something to us. But lento yenzeke ukuthi seems to be irrelevant from what that thing brought into our lives. Like, there's nothing finite. There's nothing ekugqibeleleyo. Things just could keep evolving and taking more forms. So this is creativity. So how can something like that die? How can something so continuous have an end? Something that seems so big be perceived as that small. I don't know where that comes from. But as I said, nam is the opinions zam. And I'm not saying my opinions are higher than anybody else's opinions. I'm just saying this is what I am getting, and zezinye zezinto that cause me as an artist to just boozer. What am I doing? What's happening? Because I remember I wrote a song, and this song was it came from a dark place. I felt as if I have to introduce myself to people to know who I am and understand who I am, so that bazokwazi at least that close to the truth. But then people, and the reaction was the same. That's why I'm saying people didn't even get what I was saying or doing. I mean, the response was, yo, dope mfethu, yo, goddamn, khafle way, yo, goddamn, number one. And I was getting all these praises, but now there was the question, did they hear me? Because none of them came to me and was like, well, I understand. And it must have been hard for you to even write the song. I understand how you feel. No one. I was just left alone there in that feeling, and I wanna, what the hell is going on? How can I give you pain and you get joy from that? Schadenfreude. I don't mean to laugh at this.
Soul Radio Live at the Dojo Productions.
So yeah, man, it'll never die. It's too late for people that want to murder artists to kill them. By the time the artist is out there and abantu are resonating with the artist, that takes a life of its own. That is outside of Lendifunoi artist. I mean, we try through Izinda's Fanane branding and marketing to create an image to steer people to a certain direction about Lendeza Magwenzongulondo. But the life that comes from that is different from the life we try to create from it. Yeah, so it'll never die. It'll forever be alive. It'll forever be here. And people will always add on to it. Yeah, well, it can be bad, it can be good, but people will always add on to it. And I don't feel like they're subtracting, even our Benzindu Zimbi. I don't feel like they're subtracting anything. I mean, they're just proving my point. That this is not going to die. Because the minute we think it's dead, it takes a new form. It shapeshifts. It metamorphoses into something else that we never thought. Even the beats, even the strokes and the lines. The rhymes, the creation of the words, the structurals, the sentence structures, I mean to say. It's evolving. It's here. And I think we found it here. That's why so hip-hop is not dead. Art is not dead. Tupac is not dead. Double HP is not dead. Pro Kid is not dead. Whenever I want Pro Kid, I play Heads and Tails. You know, and Pro Kid is right there with me. And I feel him. I know he's there with me. I don't just think that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the conversation, and forgive that it's highly opinionated. But yeah, we hope you enjoy Soul Radio live at the Dojo Production. And if you want to submit your song, you can. You just need to be in contact with the Facebook profile Umtobomi Sessions. If not, you can find me, Mystic Verse, there on Facebook, Tottenham, good DM. The number is out there. And don't forget about the MAB challenge. Don't forget about that. Yeah. Don't forget about the Exposer 16 bar challenge. Don't forget about that. And the sessions abazibushayo phana Manando. Yeah, we see you, bros. We see you. And we appreciate what you're doing for us right there, because it's helping all this stay alive. Now for closing off today's show, I don't know if I should play a beat or I should play a song. So it'll be a surprise. And I hope that next week or next day or next episode, you'll be there with us listening, and we will still be unpacking these opinions and some facts, of course. So yeah, from me and the Dojo Productions and the whole entire team,
Soul Radio Live at the Dojo Productions.
Happy times were the days when we had it all. What I don't get is that you left when we lost it all. How it was easy for you to take the next step. When you thought I was weak, you saw a setback. For a moment, my love, I went sideways. Couldn't sleep or eat, you threw my heart in the cage. In a dark room full of rage, anger I gave because of you. Jezabel, I fell in love with this pain. All the liquor, the drugs could never heal me. Then I saw you in fancy cars with shopping mall Lungandas. It made me strong instead of it kicking me down. That's when I realized crying was for cheesy niggas, not me. I'm not the kind that grovels and begs. Quizla, cheapskate, I tried to help you, guess you are gone with a slippery road. Such shame, such beauty got lost to the game.
Senza soy tu manunu. Yeah, I never thought Liliva I would lose you. Kodwa indlela zakho ziyafiliza. So I had to take the next step. Vele ngikushekise le relationship anokwazi unyamezela cause each and every time nxa sisihlabana uhamba ucelela ijabo zami easy chomi zakho zona kanye ezifuna usibona thina sisehlukana ne ndlebe zakho uthathe wozibeka ngaphandle wakho mamela abangane. That's when uthando lwethu qala bani ongabani baby girl kwenze njani andazi nokuthanda nokanye yami imali. So I had to move back, shiftela amagenge. Girl we fucking lose girl ngcono mnandi ukeke. You fucking broke bitch awuna nix ucinga ohamba uyibetekisa wena uyantekisa.
Longana, 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 Longana. Amazanu yalahleka, standa samu yalahleka, baby wami yalahleka, ichomi zakho zona ziyahleka. Ndenze njani, ndenze njani na ndithi zange ndalubona uthando olunjena apho ndifuna uzibulala. Ndithi zange ndalubona uthando olunjena apho ndifuna uzibulala. Njani na Ramadana nihambile Nifundana na usebenza Manga ni utoli Njani Sanda samu nihambile Nifundana na usebenza Manga ni utoli Njani na Nizizangi nalo honu tano honu njena hapo Nifunu uziwalala Nizizangi nalo honu tano honu njena hapo Nifunu uziwalala ndenze njani ndenze